So, good morning. It's Saturday morning and it's freaking freezing. It's in the 40s, man. It's too early for this. Anyway, uh, today I'm gonna pick up where I left off, finish up my hood, and get all the chrome, stainless on it, all the jewelry. You know, when you buy that centerpiece in the catalog, there's a note beside it, you know, in brackets. It says may require some manipulation. That's just another way of saying it's probably not going to fit. So we'll see how that goes. And once I'm done with the hood, we'll just move on to other things and cross stuff off the list. So yeah, might as well just get right to it, man. Okay, so before I start putting chrome on this thing, just thought I'd show you the difference between being in the sun and not. I mean, it almost changes color. Right? Huge difference. So, yeah. I think with a little bit of chrome going on there, this whole unit should really pop, man. I like it. Man, there's a lot of flake in this paint, too. It sparkles like crazy. So, that's cool. I like it. Let me know what you think. I mean, you've seen the color a lot. It's the whole truck is in it pretty much. So, but yeah, in the sun, unreal. Okay, so I figured I'd start with some easy stuff first. So I went with the Chevrolet and 3100 emblems first. These clips here, they just slide on there, and they're made to go on once, but they're not on tight yet. It's almost a two-man operation. I got a buddy coming tonight. I'll get him to hold the emblem in place while I tap those home with a socket. So you know, that's what they look like. They're nice pieces. They're very good reproductions, and yeah, I like it. It's amazing what just a little bit of chrome will do. So anyway, this one here is the one that they say, quote, may require manipulation. So all it is these little tabs. They fit into the corresponding slots on the hood. I kind of half-ass fit it already, and yeah, they're not kidding. It's going to be a wrestling match. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this blade here, and I'm going to clean out all these slots. I mean, you look at this one here. Where is it? There. It's almost blocked completely. Closed right up. Same with these. So I'm going to clean them out with this and make sure, you know, I'm not having a fight trying to get a tab in a slot. This won't take it. So, because I don't want to have to take it on and off a bunch of times. I want to do it once. So I'm going to go ahead, clean those out, and then I'm going to set up the camera and show me fighting with this thing. I think the biggest problem is going to be the nose, and I think that's where I'm going to start from. And the thing is, if, you know, the nose of this thing was schmucked in pretty good. So I repaired it, but whether it's changed shape a little bit, might have. So, like I said, some manipulation required. Mm. This isn't even close. Okay, so I tried to monkey around with that thing one more time. I need access to the top and the bottom of the hood at the same time. This setup doesn't give me that, so I'm gonna have to change my rig here. Um, those tabs only stick through the hood just a little bit, not a whole lot. So I'm thinking if I was able to push down on the trim and then lock a vice grip on it tight, I could bend over the other pin on the other side, and that'll hold it in place, and then just work my way down. Also, I think what I might do is get this bottom piece of trim here started, and that way it'll hold the trim down while I mess around up here. So I'm gonna give that a shot. Again, I'm gonna wait for my buddy give me a hand to move this thing around and get reset here, because this ain't working, man. Epic fail. All right, so this is a much better setup. I can, get underneath. Really, this is a two-man job, but I don't have any friends, so I'm going to try it again myself, and we'll see how it works. I figured I'd put this on, and that'll hold it in place. I'm gonna drop everything. Right. What an awkward place. It's right behind the brace. To this one. Can't get it. Using my left hand in behind. Not working. Come on. can't I get this? Help me understand. No. Damn it. This is not working. All right. I'm gonna try and get this on. I'm gonna fight with it. Man, just getting a couple of pieces of trim on, it's turning out to be a pain in the ass. Anyway, there's my issue. They're in behind there. So my fat hands, it's hard to get in there and get the nuts started on there. Now you can see how little of those tabs actually stick through. I was kind of hoping to get maybe a vice grip on it and kind of pull it down, but there's not enough room between the grabbing the tab and the center rib here. So yeah, that's not going to work. Anyway, I'll just have to kind of push it in and bend it in place as I go and see how it goes. That's it. Some manipulation may be required. Right. Anyway, I got it on there. I was able to bend the tabs a little bit. And, I'm going to wait till I have somebody here to push down on it while I tap them, flat. So, but this will hold. So, a little bit of chrome. It's always nice to have. I got to finish bolting on my front emblem, but she's pretty snazzy looking. So I like it. Clean and simple. So yeah, I gotta wipe all my grubby fingerprints off this stuff and finish cleaning her up, and that's it. So hood's done. So with that, I can cross a few things off my list. All right, so paint the top of the hood, done. Install the hood chrome, just did that. Cut and buff the hood, done that. So that's 3 items. Not bad. Guess we'll carry on, see if we can't get a couple more. Okay, so I put my 2 headlight pots together. I've had a real bitch of a time with one of them because there's a hook on the end of the spring and the hook was snapped off. So I ended up going through my old can of miscellaneous springs and worked another one into it. So it's good now. The adjusters are in, everything's working. So I got my plug here. It's going to go through a piece of this stuff, the loom. And I've marked my wires so I don't get mixed up. So 2 little stripes is high beam, 1 stripe is headlight, and the 3rd one will be ground. So I'm ready to I've stripped these wires and I'm ready to put them together, solder them, and heat shrink them, and do the same thing on the other side. So yeah, I'll get to it, get it wired up, and we'll get these pots installed. Okay, well, I'm all wired up here. What I did was, for the ground, I just added some slack, so I've got a little bit extra wire to play with. Put a loop on the end there, everything's soldered. Shrink wrapped and soldered here. That's your high beam and regular headlight. So, yeah, I'm going to secure this, tape some stuff up and what have you. And then we'll get these pots, or at least this one, in the hole. I'm going to see if we can find some screws, and yeah, I'll see what I got. I don't want to put on some rusty old screws, Okay, so the pots are in. I don't have sealed beams yet. I've got 1. So I'm going to have to buy a couple of sealed beams. Also, these beautiful trim rings that I buffed out aren't the right ones. They don't fit on here properly. What they do fit, I just tried this for shits and giggles, and snaps right on. Unreal. Oh well, so I got a couple of nice trim rings for my 50 Ford. Damn. I don't know why. I mean, they were on the headlights that came with a Chevy truck, so I don't understand. But whatever. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. It's the way it is. So anyway, that's as far as I'm going to get on that. I'm going to go ahead, get the other one wired up and installed, and then I'll have to get on the horn and get some parts. Well, that kind of pisses me off. I thought for sure they were Chevy headlight rims or trim rings. Damn. Oh well. There's always a plus side to every negative, right? So I got a good set for my Ford. I'm all good. I'm all set there. I know it didn't seem like I got a whole lot done, and it probably didn't, but that trim was a pain in the ass on the hood. It was not easy. Like I say, it's a two-man job, really. And, you know, I still need a hand to finish it off. But I'll wait till some sucker, a friend I mean, shows up and can give me a hand. But it looks awesome. So I'm super pleased with that. Yeah, I'm really going to need some parts soon, man. You know, e-brake cables and a whole bunch of stuff. Bumper brackets, a bumper. I still need a freaking tailgate. Yeah, those sealed beams, trim, headlight trim rings. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Got to get a windshield cut. I'm still missing some of the rubbers that were back ordered. So, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to get in yet. But we're moving along, and you know, crossing things off the list. So I'll finish wiring up the headlights right after I shoot this this clip, and have supper. So if you are watching this video and you've seen a few of my videos and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. You know, if you pick up one tip or learn from one of my mistakes or see something you haven't seen before, any of those things, it's well worth a subscription because you don't pay for it. It costs nothing. It's free. So yeah, hit the subscribe button, please. Leave comments down below, and like the channel and all those good things, and I truly would appreciate it. And if you have subscribed, thank you. And yeah, if you're not doing anything else, get out in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.